Student question number 2, exercise 7.4, class 11th, determine n if first 2 nC3 ratio nC3 is equal to 12 ratio 1, second 2 nC3 ratio nC3 is equal to 11 ratio 1. Solution start. First we have 2 nC3 ratio nC3 is equal to 12 ratio 1. So 2 nC3 upon nC3 is equal to 12 upon 1. Here the formula is used, nCr is equal to n factorial upon r factorial bracket of n minus r factorial. So 2n factorial upon 3 factorial bracket of 2n minus 3 factorial, and this term is upon n factorial upon 3 factorial bracket of n minus 3 factorial is equal to 12 upon 1, and this term is expressed as 2n factorial upon 3 factorial bracket of 2n minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial bracket of n minus 3 factorial upon n factorial is equal to 12 upon 1. 3 factorial to 3 factorial cancel out, and this term is expressed 2n factorial is expressed as this, and n factorial is expressed as this. So 2n bracket of n minus 1 bracket of 2n minus 2 bracket of 2n minus 3 upon 2n minus 3 factorial into n minus 3 factorial upon n bracket of n minus 1 bracket of n minus 2 bracket of n minus 3 factorial is equal to 12 upon 1. 2n minus 3 factorial to 2n minus 3 factorial cancel out, and n minus 3 factorial to n minus 3 factorial cancel out, and n to n cancel out, and this term to take n common and 2 common. So here common is 4 bracket of 2n minus 1 bracket of n minus 1 upon n minus 1 bracket of n minus 2 is equal to 12 upon 1. 4 bracket of 2n minus 1 is equal to 12 bracket of n minus 2, this term to multiply to 12 this side. So at n minus 4 is equal to 12 n minus 24. So this take this side and at n to this side. So 24 minus 4 is equal to 12 minus 12 n minus at n. So 4n is equal to 20. So n is equal to 5. Second, we have nC3 ratio nC3 is equal to 11 ratio 1. 2 nC3 upon nC3 is equal to 11 upon 1. And here the formula is used, nCr is equal to n factorial upon r factorial bracket of n minus r factorial. So this term is expressed as 2n factorial upon 3 factorial bracket of 2n minus 3 factorial upon, this term is expressed as n factorial upon 3 factorial bracket of n minus 3 factorial is equal to 11 upon 1, and this term is expressed as 2n factorial upon 3 factorial bracket of 2n minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial bracket of n minus 3 factorial upon n factorial is equal to 11 upon 1. N factorial 2, this term is expressed as this, and this term is expressed as this. 3 factorial to 3 factorial gets cancelled out. So 2n bracket of 2n minus 1 bracket of 2n minus 2 bracket of 2n minus 3 factorial upon 2n minus 3 factorial into n minus 3 factorial upon n minus n bracket of n minus 1 bracket of n minus 2 bracket of n minus 3 factorial is equal to 11 upon 1. 2n minus factorial to 2n minus 3 factorial to 2n minus 3 factorial cancel out, and n minus 3 factorial to n minus 3 factorial cancel out, and this term is expressed as 2n bracket of 2n minus 1 bracket of 2n minus 2 upon n bracket of n minus 1 bracket of n minus 2 is equal to 11 upon 1. N to n cancel out and take this term to 2 common. So for n bracket of 2n minus 1 bracket of n minus 1 upon n bracket of n minus 1 and bracket of n minus 2 is equal to 11 upon 1. N minus 1 to n minus 1 term cancel and n to n term cancel. So 4 bracket of 2n minus 1 and upon n minus 2 is equal to 11 upon 1. This term multiply to 11. So and this term is multiple, 4 is multiplies to inside the bracket. So 4 at n minus 4 is equal to 11 and minus 22. So 22 is there this side, and at n to take this side. So 22 minus 4 is equal to 11 and minus at n. So 3n is equal to 18, 18. So n is equal to value is 6. This is the answer.